till the lights go down, 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 till the lights go down, down, down. I've been feeling alright, I've been taking
Hey guys, as you can see, we're back with Minecraft. It's the Neon Prankster, obviously. So, today, as you saw by the first little clip, you saw me die a horrible death in this trap.
Yeah.
Don't you just hate those guys though, like seriously? So, I'll be taking you through on how to make it. It's actually it seems pretty complicated, but it's pretty easy too. Alright, let's get started. So first what you gotta do, build up right here.
Yeah,
Make
you will need you will need sticky pistons for this.
And then you are going to need some stone, just right like that. And do the same for the opposite side, except you don't need the stone again. So right now you're like, what? Like, this is nothing. So that's why we're gonna make it something. We need to have a redstone torch. We gotta do that. And we need to do the same thing. Oh, yeah, we need to do the same thing. Just like that. Make some redstone.
Make sure you're putting the sticky piston the right way or else it won't work.
It would not work. It might even break the contraption. Oh,
Yeah.
just
And for the obsidian, guys, you don't need the obsidian. Put a strong enough block so the person falling into the trap can't break the block and escape before they die. So as you can see, it messed up a little bit.
You need to put that a little bit back and make some stairs. Build that one up again, and there you go. Now they're both activated. We gotta do that the same way in the other side. And watch, this is gonna be magic. In 3, 2, 1, pow! It's done. So now go ahead, place redstone on it. And this, we may want to make our little foundation. Grab yourself wood pressure plates, because, you know, fun fact, stone pressure plates, items really don't work. Items don't activate them, so yeah. And here's why that we need to know that. There's 2 different weapons we're using, which you're going to need a dispenser for. We are going to be using...
remember you're putting it the right way.
Yeah, geez, that's basic. Okay, just so that I don't have to redo this all, just go like that. Go ahead and do that. Break this. Do this. Just make it all over. Fill one up with, fill the side ones up with harming arrows, or arrows if you're playing survival. I'm gonna use harming arrows because, you know, for the sake of easy kills. So make sure you make a ring of a hard block. I'm using, you can't get bedrock in survival.
Yep.
So use obsidian. If you're doing vanilla, they cannot break out of this.
Yeah.
And I know what you're thinking. They can break the dispensers. Well, no. The thing is, that would do way too much damage before they even get far.
Plus, they'll be hit around. Oh, when I accidentally activate it. But as you can see, if I go into it right now, well,
it doesn't do anything. Like, you know, it doesn't do anything whatsoever. But we'll be going over that part in a little bit. If we look back here, there's some stairs. Okay, so what we got to do here, go on this side, build stairs to the bottom. with redstone. Oh, I think I messed it up a little bit. It needs to be one out. And then we take these, we split these paths. Go like, we go one out, and there you go. So what that will do, that will that's not what's supposed to happen. So that, what this will do, it'll deactivate this torch when someone lands in it. And do the same thing for the other side. The redstone repeaters, the placement for that doesn't matter, but you need to have it just not last long enough. Make sure it's one tick only. There you go. So this, what that will do, that will push the pistons, and this seems really useless, but what this does, if once this thing activates, it just, you know, nothing else, it won't break anything, because we're going to be covering the next part, the most important part, right here. This, it may not look like it, but this is a timer. So here's what we gotta do. Go back here, make a little bit of a bridge. We need to make a dropper. We need to make it a little bit longer. Make a dropper. Put a wall to the other side. There will be a pressure plate right here. Actually, wait, no, I forgot. Hold on a sec. I'm pretty sure if I look back here. Yeah, okay, so there's. How did this work again? Oh yeah, that's right. So what we gotta do here, right under this, there's going to be a pressure plate thing. We need to make it so there's a piston right here. Oh, I messed up. I need to go under. Make a piston right. Oh, please. Game, please. Make a piston just like that. And then what that will do, we need to send a signal just like that. And that, go back to here. So now that seems completely useless, but what this thing does now, that thing, it will go just like there. Alright, so sorry for that little cut. What we gotta do this. Now you need an observer. Go ahead, build yourself an observer. I did it the wrong way. So what this thing does, if there's any action in the block in front of it, this back thing, this will send a redstone signal. And now here's where it gets fun. This is one of the fastest timers in the game. Grab your one tick and then just do that. So what will happen? The piston will activate, the observer will observe it, activate this, and then the piston will activate and again and again and again. And then this is where the easiest part happens. Just go ahead, make yourself a little bridge. I'm gonna make it out of stone because you know what? It needs to look good. You're going to want one repeater. You're gonna want a repeater right there. And then you just connect it. Oh, make sure that it goes all on top. Just like that. And put redstone as a ring. And we need to go ahead and connect all this redstone now. And to finally activate this all, there you go. So we have the death trap done. So yeah, this is the death trap. It's effective. It's really effective actually. Here, look, let's just test it. Boof. Why did it not work? Alright, so I kind of made a little mistake. You actually need to do, you need to extend this by 1. Go like that. And make your stairs. So, and then place your repeaters and put a repeater there, because I don't think the pressure plate was strong enough to reach here. So yeah. Alright. I'm gonna probably want to here. Oh, I messed up once more. And go ahead, do that. Make it all the way up. And there you go. Now it should work. So, death trap, activate. Why does it not activate? Alright, so I made a mistake again. Dropper, don't forget to fill it up with that useless little cobble. Now it should work. Boop. Drop. Yeah, I'm dying. Look, it activates. It's just death. I don't know. Yeah, like, look at this. Just death.
Yep. There's no way any person is supposed to survive this. Well, except if they have like protection 1000 or something. But yeah.
No, not even.
So now you guys know how this contraption works. It looks very complicated, but it's really simple. All you have to do is follow the steps. All the steps, and you should be done. So yeah.
It's time to get off this video. Of course, leave your like, subscribe if you haven't, and then find Jeffy, make your trap, and then go ahead and let him fall in.
Feel me like a Hellcat.